FNMs. This year's convention is one that each of you should leave with a renewed purpose by honoring the past, which continue to fuel our achievements, ensure the way remains bright for the future. Who am I? I am a representation of how the past has fueled achievements and birthed an inclusive future. A short, blonde-haired black female wearing blue-tinted glasses. My pronouns are she and her, and I self-identify as a limb-difference individual, also known as an above-the-knee amputee. A Grand Bahamian, a Grand Bahama native, a daughter of a freedom fighter who, despite being mercilessly victimized at times for his political convictions, found ways to connect, unite, and show up as a nation builder. The principles of the free national movement were forged by the men and women who made up the party machinery. This gave my father, Senator Edwin Wheelock Waikiki Brown, JP, MBE, and MCM, the fuel, the audacity to run as a young man in the 1972 general election, Baintown constituency, his homestead, against Hubert Ingram. Only a short time after the formation of the party in 1971, this experience itself on the over the hill, changing the mindsets of which was difficult and dangerous at times. Did he win? No, he didn't. Yet, did he stop? My father's whose blood run through my veins was not deterred by the loss and ran again in Cooperstown, Abaco in 1977. Why are these moments important? As we honor our past, we embody the courage, tenacity, and grit that our past FNM members has opened doors to leadership opportunities that we still experience today. Not only did he not win the seat in Cooperstown in 1977, he continued to serve managing 3 general election campaigns, national vice chairman, senator, and a consummate Bahamian. Political lines may be the order of the day, yet he was a safe space for those who were ready to take our beloved nation to higher heights. Who am I? Memories of red, blue, and white filled my childhood memories. Singing, "Ain't no stopping us now." That was on repeat while dancing and waving my pom-poms and my 2 fingers high in the air. FNM all the way. In preparation for the rallies or when my dad, guests, or family came over, always rendering my dad to smile big with his signature laugh. Amongst the many achievements, 2 stood out to me. The formation of the torchbearers. In November 1971, as my dad was in preparation for the 1972 general election run, he welcomed the first president of the Torchbearers Youth Association, Richard Fox, a young law student who stated, "This organization is not just a social gathering. I would like to make it clear that our main objective is to work towards bringing together all the youth in the Commonwealth in support of the FNM and its efforts to provide this country with better governance." To date, torchbearers continue to hold this mantle as successful business women and men, community leaders, mentors, and bright flames in and out of the political spaces. Secondly, who can remember hearing these historical moments? The first female governor general, the first Chief Justice, the first female president of the Court of Appeals, the first speaker, female speaker of the House, the first acting prime minister, y'all don't hear me? The first female attorney general, the first female leader of the opposition, and the first female member of parliament. Woo! At the time these achievements were made and recognized for its historical components, there was a rarely spoken about fire that was lit in each girl child, adolescent female, and adult woman throughout the land that is felt still today as more women leadership achievements are being made. Women leadership opportunities began to increase. Why? We were ready to embody the same selflessness, courage, and determination that our freedom fighters before us engaged. In one single election, we had over 75 women nominated, ratified, elected, and even more appointed, keeping the fire burning. Who am I? I am the daughter of a freedom fighter who knew his girl child was destined for leadership because of his party's principles, included the youth of our nation to lead the way. And if he had his way, I was going to run for the highest office of the nation. And I am sure he is throwing the best celebration right now as I stand on this stage. I hear you loud and clear, Dad. So where do we go from here? Representation matters. I matter. You matter. We matter. Yes, I am a short, blonde-haired black female wearing blue-tinted glasses. My pronouns are she and her, and I self-identify as a limb-difference individual, also known as an above-the-knee amputee. I am also a mother, human rights activist, a professional disability inclusion consultant, a business owner, the first disability-led constituency firm in the Bahamas, an athlete, the first para-triathlete for the Bahamas, and the first Bahamian godmother in the history of the Bahamas and maritime industry, and the first black woman with a disability to be bestowed that honor. Disability is a part of my identity, yet it is not acknowledged in data collection, disaggregated data, inclusive communication, or accessible spaces. This year, when you look at your screen, you see a sign language interpreter. Please give a round of applause for the sign language interpreter, as that was a personal request to help us increase access, inclusion, and opportunities, and I would not have been here if it was not made available. FNM's You Matter. The future of sustainability, innovation, and economic stability is pursuant to your allyship of human rights. This includes diverse populations, race, gender, disabilities, sexual orientation, religion, social, economic, and migrant status, and languages. Oh, we are a part of a global community where the Bahamas can charter a diverse future. Let us honor the past by reaching back and uplifting, empowering, and mentoring the seeds planted by past freedom fighters. The divide cannot begin at home. We matter. Access is a human right which has been excluded from over 10,138 persons living with disabilities. And these numbers increase every year due to birth, incident, accident, age, national disaster, and emergencies. Our future is accessible. Our future is inclusive, and our future must provide opportunities for all members to drive a sustainable and innovative Bahamas. So on this day, night, during the 5th anniversary of the Free National Movement, it gives me great pleasure to honor my father, Senator Edwin Wheelock Wyke Brown, JP, MCM, MBE's contributions, celebrating those achievements that continue to strengthen the party's principles and launch the direction of an inclusive future. So I say again, who am I? I am a proud Bahamian daughter of a freedom fighter whose shoulders keep me grounded in nation building. Together, we continue forward, united.
This girl is on fire.
I's FNM, you's FNM, we's FNM, she's FNM. Hey! I's FNM, you's FNM, we's FNM, he's FNM. I see red, red, red in the party. I see red, red, red on everybody. Red over here, red over there, red is everywhere. Hey! I's FNM, you's FNM.
Just want to say